Okay, so this class is all about content backup. So in order to do that, what you have to do is you have to first access the archiver. We in WebCenter content we have something called archiver. So first of all, we have to open the archiver utility in standalone mode. Okay, so go to intradoc home directory and then start the archiver. You can also do that from your browser.
Mm-hmm.
So double click that, enter sysadmin and password. So whatever is your password of your user sysadmin, you have to enter it and click OK.
Okay.
Verify that archiver utility has been opened. Okay, so that's the first step that you have to do,
Mm-hmm.
right? Now after that, you have to export the settings. Okay, you have to export the content. So in order to export the content, click on edit and click add button. Okay, there's an add link, click on that. The moment you click on that, it would ask you to give a name to this archive. Okay, so just give a name to the archive. Uh, we are using it, we are giving it as example archive. You can give it whatever you deem fit. Okay, give the description and click OK. Okay, just click OK. Once you do that, now after it, you can see that an archive has been created. Now it's, you have to export the data. For that, click on the export data. Then in the export data, you have to first create a query. Okay, so how would you create a query? Just click on the edit button. Click on edit button, and so there are certain parameters through which you can make your content backup, right? For example, you want to back up a content of security group UK, or on the basis of the expiry date, or on the basis of some other metadata field, language. So it's totally your discretion. I'm giving it as security group, so all the content of security group UK would be backed up. Okay, security group is UK, click add. Once you do that, you can see that query expression has been updated. Click OK. After that, click OK. Verify that in the export data you have this export query. Okay, in the archive utility you can verify it. Click general tab, and then the third task we have to do is we have to export the content now. I mean the real action. So for that, go to actions on the top and click export. Okay, action on the top and click export. It would ask you for your confirmation. Click OK, and then you can see the data, the date where it was exported last, and the total number of file that was exported. Okay, this is how we do the export of content on the basis of a criteria, or you can build a query. Now verify your export. Go to your intradoc directory. This intradoc directory is nothing, it's your domain, then your UCM directory. Okay, open the archives. First you would see the name of a folder with the name of our archive. We have given example archive, so that's the name. If you open example archive, you can see the date on which the archive has been taken place and the time. Okay, you can also see some data, archive.hd, export.hd. Once you click on the date, you can see the file number. Okay, every file would have a file number, so you can also see that. Then you can also see the content, actual content in two directories, Vault and web layout. Okay, as I've told you, the content would be exported in form of Vault and web layout directory. Okay, so its content can be seen here. Now let's see how we can retrieve the content back. Okay, our content is exported, it's archived. Now let's see how we can retrieve it. In order to retrieve the content, first let's delete a content. Okay, we'll see it as an example. So this is our content. I'm just going to delete a content. Okay, so I'm going to delete 06603. Okay, I'll straight away delete this content. Okay, no brainer, nothing. So you can see that it is now not present in the search results. Okay, this file. Okay, now again go to the intradoc archive. Now previously we exported the content, this time we are going to import it. Okay, so this time click action and import. Select the options import batch revision, import tables, and click OK. Once you do that, you can also see the import data. Okay, last imported date.
Okay.
Then click apps. Now this is we have imported. Okay, now data is present, data is there in the database now, but you have to publish the data in order to make it appear in the search result as well. So let's first verify whether data is present in the table or not. Okay, if you after this import, if you try to search it in the search result, this data won't appear. Okay, so there is a certain step that we have to perform. So first of all, let's open repository manager, and as you already know, repository manager is for your data. I mean, you can see all your content in repository manager. So just click apps and repository manager. Here you won't see the data immediately. Just click uncheck this release date since 1 day or 2 day. Just uncheck it. The moment you uncheck it, you would get the list of data. Okay, so you can see that the content which we have deleted is now present in the repository manager, but the index status is new. Okay, so that's why it won't appear on the search result. So we have to publish it, we have to rebuild the collection. So for that, what you have to do is you have to publish document to the repository. Go to your UI, go to admin actions. Here just click on public schema configuration and data, and click start in the automatic update cycle and collection rebuild cycle. Click start. Then go to your search result and click search. Okay, so go to your search form and click search. The moment you do it, you would get your content back. Okay, I hope this is helpful. This is how we retrieve a content from an archive using archive standalone utility.